Here's a review of the Caterpillar CT660 dump truck. This model is produced by Northcott in 1 to 50 scale, and it is a very detailed model and functions very nice. The Northcott produces this model in two colors. There's the red, as you see, and a yellow and black. I personally just like the red better because it looks a lot nicer, and this model poses very well with other models, as I'll show you at the end of the video. But jumping into it, we'll start at the front here. See, cat easily readable on the grill, and it is textured. See, there's small lights above the windshield, air horns on top. The lights do have lenses, and I believe I think there are lights in here, but it might be points to hook on if it's stuck to pull it out. And lights on the back of the mirrors. I'm not sure if they're turn signals or hazards, but they look nice. Side of the truck, see, the hood opens, shows a nice cat engine inside, and it's pretty detailed in there. And it is weighed pretty good, so it does want to go down, and it just sits back. Side tires have a good tread pattern, and they look nice. It does steer pretty good. It does foul if it's pushed all the way, but it still has a pretty good range of steering. And you can see the diesel tank with etched stairs, the door handle. The door does not open, which I wish they made it open. And the exhaust pipe, I don't think it has any texturing. If so, it's very minimal. Back by the bed here, there's, see, a little ladder. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be ladders or not, or steps, but they're just kind of painted on, so I'm not sure if it's just for looks or it is actually a ladder. See back here, it has the lift axle, which it does stay up for the most part. I think this is mainly because this isn't very level, but there you can see it does stay up. I'm not sure, I don't think it functions as far as I know. However, it does steer to a pretty nice angle, but I just leave it straight for the most part. You can see supports for the tarp. I'll show you that after a while. You can see the dump bed also has, I believe it's replicated timber on the top here, and the paint looks very nice on the bed. Back of the truck, this is a little door for if you're if it's like, say, spreading sand. It's just a little door that opens. See rubber mud flaps, and lights are just formed by graphics. The one on the right is cracked. I still have to glue it, but it's just kind of, I've just kind of set it aside because it's not very noticeable. And again, there's painted lights underneath there if you can see them. Other side of the truck, it's basically the same. Nice paint and the same steps or ladder. If it'll focus. It won't really focus, but in the bed, it's pretty plain. This is just a hitch that I've been meaning to put on it somehow to suit the tag trailers. It's pretty plain. There, it's focused. You can see up front, that's the covering for the cylinder, and a guard that goes over the cab. The tarp, it is actually a tarp, and it does move out somewhat. It is not very much, but I do like that it actually does function somewhat, and it is actually pretty nice. For the features, as I showed before, it does steer very nice, as well as the tag axle does. I feel like it steers a little too much, but that's just me. Again, the hood opens. The bed does raise. It is extremely stiff though, and I'm probably not going to be able to get it one-handed, but this is honestly my one main concern about this model is the cylinder. That's basically as far as it goes. As you can see, it's not really, it just kind of is sitting here. Sorry about that. It just slides and rides on friction. The top piece is metal, there's like an actual piston. However, the bottom two are plastic, and I think that's the big problem, is if they were like a metal, it would work a lot nicer, but it still does work pretty good, and I'd rather it be too stiff than not being able to hold any pose. So that's the model, and it, as I mentioned before, it is poses very nice with other models, and as you can see right here, it looks extreme. This is how I display it, is with the 349 loading it, which I think just looks very nice. And again, it's a very nice model, nice detail, functions are okay. I'd like it a lot more if the axle actually worked and the doors open, but it is very nice. And if you like dump trucks and road going trucks, it is highly recommended. So that's my review of the Cat CT660. Hope you liked it, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.